Hey guys, what's up? Sean J. You are watching Crankin' and Yankin. So we're gonna crank this thing out and see if we can yank some fish out of here. So I came to this little quiet neighborhood, little quiet spot, and I don't know if I'm allowed to be back here, so we're gonna do this on the low. We're gonna hit this little lake right here. See that lake behind me? We're gonna try to try to yank something out of there, something big, some river monsters, some lake monsters, hell, some ditch monsters, some line shakers. So we're gonna try to get us some big ones out of there, right? And so I was up on the bridge a while ago. They got like 1.5, 2 pound bass in there, nothing crazy. There are some pretty large bluegill. So what I'm gonna do today is fish with some live bait. I don't really give a damn what I catch. Just no turtles, okay? No turtles. I hate turtles. I just hate them. All right, so Crankin' and Yankin, first episode. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. Make sure to also hit the subscribe button and join the Crankin' and Yankin team. All right, so I'm Sean J. I'll be having a lot of people on this channel. It's exciting, can't wait. I've been fishing most of my life. So I'm from South Louisiana, but I've been like bluegill fishing and whatnot most of my life. I don't know a whole lot about bass fishing, but I'm excited to learn, and you guys can take that journey with me. Crankin' and yankin'. Okay, the ambulance passed by and then like turned the siren on, so I don't know if that's a good sign or that's a bad sign. All right, so I'm from South Louisiana, but now I live here in Dallas, Texas, in the DFW area. And, ooh, I can see a little bass now. Oh, I see like 3 bass. Oh, y'all can't see them. Damn, it's so hard to see. All right, so let me crank this thing out here, all right? And let me see what happens. So thank y'all for riding with me on the first journey. See that bridge? So I stopped on that bridge not long ago, and I looked down like right in those little tunnels. And man, let me tell you, this water is about a foot and a half at the most, and it is loaded with line shakers. Yes, loaded with there's some big gar in here too, which I don't really care for. So I don't have a cameraman, so bear with me. It's just me right now. The NDFW, you want to hook up, teach me some things I don't know about fishing. I love to learn. So fishing is what I do when I don't have a lot else to do. I love to fish. Gonna pick up some other stuff. So what I did, I'll show you. All right, so here's what I'm doing. I got my little sack pack. All right, so I got my little boxy box. I got everything I need. I got that. I got some artificials of. I also got this power bait. I don't know much about it, but it says crappie nibbles. Oh, crappie. Okay, all right. So I'm from South Louisiana, and down there we call crappie sac-a-lait. So in South Louisiana, a crappie is actually a sac-a-lait. So we're going to use this. I plugged it, and I don't even know what it is. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to keep reaching out, just pour a few out. Oh my God, they look like Lucky Charms. Look at all those Lucky Charms. Damn, they look magically delicious. All right, but I'm going to try not to eat them, because I don't want to die. All right, so I got my little line hooked up. I hit up some green worms. I don't know much about that either. Damn, they are green. Wow. What, these are glow worms? These must be Care Bear worms. Okay, they are green. Can you see that? All right, so let me set up my rig-a-ma-jig. So I'm hooked up mainly to catch bluegill or whatnot. And I got like a 10-pound line on here. Somebody told me, my boy Zach, he told me about a braided line, but I don't know much about that. So if you guys know, like, all right, so I'll say it this way. Bass fishing is something I've never really done. I have caught bass just being out and about and just casting. I call them desperate bass. That's just gotta eat. And so I have, gotten some bass, but I don't know a whole lot about bass. And so if you guys can give me some pointers on what's the best line to use, what's the best type of rod to buy. Now, I did see they had like the bait casters, and I got one. I bought one from the pawn shop just in case I bang up a new one. I didn't want to waste the money. So somebody's gonna have to show me. That thing keeps getting caught up. Like every time I reel it in, it's a mess, and it's just frustrating. Also, what's a good lure to throw for beginners? And because I want to learn the game, so I want to learn the game of catching bass. So, man, and so I'm inviting y'all in, just being open, just being honest, and we're gonna have a good time on this channel. I'm from South Louisiana, but I live here in the DFW area now, and so I'm just gonna try to, get the most out of every cast, and then we'll just see what happens. All right, let me show you how I'm hooked up. I don't even know how. So I put a worm on. I also put a little pink Lucky Charm on it. So I'm fishing with Lucky Charms and it's some kind of bait. But Lucky Charms and a worm, all right? Big ass worm, a green worm. I don't even know how he got green. Must have something to do with the Ninja Turtles, because they got into that ooze. Well, when they got in that ooze, it was bad. All right, so I got the camera in one hand. It's gonna be very hard to cast this. I wish y'all could see all the fish, but I'm gonna cast it like right out in that area a little. And if they pull it, I might have to put the camera down. But so I got a long ways to go. I got to get a camera stand and whatnot, so I could do a little better with this. But I'm gonna go ahead and cast it, and then try to share the video with you. All right, so if they take it, I might have to put it down for a second, but just hang tight. Let's see what happens. I got the camera in one hand. I can't even reel it. They're hitting it already. Look, all right, so I'll try to let you see. They're probably about to take it. All right, so I thought it was fish on just a second ago. All right. I cannot do this with one hand, but I'm just trying to let you guys see how busy this spot is. Look, it's going. You can't even see it. It's going. So it's probably fish on right now. Nope. Oh, it's fish on. It's definitely fish on. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one hand because I want you guys to see. So just hold tight. Let's see if it's fish on, because I didn't really get the jacket the way I normally do. So we might get lucky and we might not. Nothing's on it. But one thing's for sure, they do like Lucky Charms, and they like little green worms. I don't know if it's these the same ones that was on the apples that the tree threw at Dorothy on the Wizard of Oz, but I remember those apples had little green worms. So as you can see, these boys are experts at hook cleaning, and well, they're nice. They took the worm and the Lucky Charm, and they left me some green moss, slime. I call it slime. So, not a bad start. Sometimes I lose the fish and the worm, and I don't get anything back. But these guys, they left me some slime, so I appreciate that. I'm fishing with, I think this is a number 4 hook. It's kind of twisted. Usually I like to take like needle nose and bend my hooks in just a little more. And because I like them to get comfortable with it in their mouth, and I snatch the jawline out of the fish. Oh my God, as I talk to you, there's like, I wish you could see it. There's got to be like a 2-pound bass just swam in. So anyway, this little puddle right here is full of fish right there. It is loaded. They are on top of each other. So as soon as I cast, I expect this thing to go under. All right, so I want to catch a fish, but I realized that as I watch that bass go by again, I do want to catch some fish, but I realize that I'm not set up camera-wise to be able to do it right now. So I'm going to do one more cast just to share with you all so you can see how hot this spot is. And then we'll see. All right, so back to the wiggity worms. Hold on a second. All right, so back to the worm. All right, there's a little green feller. Right there, little greenie. Come on out, greenie. All right, and I'll take a lucky charm. All right, so green and a lucky charm. They're not really lucky charms. If they were, I would eat them. I do not share my lucky charms with fish, nor anybody else. We'll cut you the bad way, okay? All right, so now y'all can't see everything. I don't have a stand. Somebody mentioned I need to get a GoPro. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I need to do so I can take y'all fishing with me. But thank y'all for y'all's patience, man. See, I'm right here trying to hook this worm up, so give me just a second. And then I'm going to do this one more cast and let you guys see, you know, so I know y'all want to see the pro at work, the expert at work. I might be the best fisherman on this pond today. So I know it's just me out here, but hell, when I'm number one, I don't turn it down. All right, so here we go. Man, sweat is everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna cast one more time. Y'all ready? All right, so I'm gonna throw the green worm with the perm. All right, here we go. Man, I literally see like five bass right now. They are waiting. Man, can you see that? It's like they looking at me waiting. All right, so let's go cast, see what happens. See if we can bring a fish in. We'll just leave it right there. See what happens. And all right, so this might be fish. No. All right, so I'm missing them, boy. They are snatching this thing, but they're not. See, look how quickly it's going. It's dancing. You can't even see the little floaty. Some people call it floaty. I call it stopper. Looked like a little bass had it, and they are going by it now without bothering, so they must have got it. But I promise next time we're gonna catch a fish, I'm gonna catch a few, man. I'll probably put some pictures up. It's just hard to do it with the camera. But thank y'all for tuning in. I'm Sean J. Look, cranking and yanking. Welcome to the channel. This is the first official video. And look, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. Make sure to share this with 5 friends and 5 enemies, okay? And as you tune in, we're gonna have a lot of fun here in Dallas and around. One time, if I get a chance, I'm gonna go back down to Louisiana, take you out in the Chapala Swamp. And look, we're gonna have a damn good time cranking and yanking, okay? And if you're in Dallas, you want to hook up with your boy, hey, holla at me, cranking and yanking. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you all. And I'm about to pull something big out of here. Thanks, guys.